Hey guys.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mario Kart tier list. I just want to let everyone know, first off, starting here, that I kind of feel like shit. My head hurts a little bit. I think my throat is a little sore, but that doesn't mean we stop this train from rolling, you know what I'm saying? We'll be ending off Wave 2 today with the Propeller Cup, which has Tour Sydney Sprint, GBA Snowland, Wii Mushroom Gorge, and Sky High Sundae. Sydney Sprint, this tour course is pretty good. You know, good thing about these tour courses is so far, like, I think each one has been improving upon itself so far. I think the really notable thing about this course is that the music is really good. But, oh, here, look at this section right here. The cardboard cutouts that are sticking out and jumping around. That's another issue with the DLC courses, is when they use, like, those crowd, like, little animations or cutouts or whatever. They're like really close by and you can easily tell because those are supposed to be used like off into the distance. Yeah, but this one's got some like cool like little decorations and details and all that. Like there's like those like that ride in the distance and you can go on the boat. But honestly, this one's kind of boring. I hate to say it. I think this section right here is about the only like good spot for driving. You can cut through a lot of that stuff. There's also like random like guardrails, which I found those distracting whenever I've played on this. In case you can't tell, like I don't think these DLC courses are the greatest. I'm hoping that even though I feel like shit, my commentary can be still like tolerable. I'm thinking I'm just like running out of stuff to say for looking at these ones, because I think this one really has nothing going on. I think overall the layout is better than like the last three ones, but in terms of like theming kind of and just like visuals, I don't think they're as good. But this section of the music right here, yeah, okay, that's my cue. I think that's really good. This is one of the best tour like music things. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, overall I don't really like that one the most. Yeah, this is rough. GBA Snowland. I think this is an alright GBA course, but I I don't know. This one's kind of bland. I don't know why, but this course reminds me of Unseasoned Chicken. And this one's like, oh, happy like winter wonderland, and there's snowmen and an ice skating rink or whatever. Or like oh, cute little penguins. But I think this one's really bland and boring. Which I'm almost noticing a sort of pattern with these mobile game DLC courses. It's almost like it feels like there was almost no love put into them, like they were made for a gacha game. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like conspiring. I think the moving item blocks are alright. I like how sometimes there's almost a little bit of strategy, like you need to angle yourself right so that you can get both, or so you can get like multiple, like I did right there. But honestly, that's about it. I don't know what else to say about this. What, like the crystals in the background have like a pretty like gradient put on them. Oh wow, imagine how much work that was. Imagine how much work it was to model some geometric shapes. And look at those, some of those aren't even 3D. A good few of those are just like cardboard cutouts. I do know there's a shortcut that you can do. You can jump that entire gap on the right, like from the tree line. But you need a mushroom or two, I know that much. Yeah, this was just like an alright little winter wonderland course, but I'd rather I'd rather play. You know, this one's like an alright winter wonderland course, but I would rather play oh, what's it called? Like my favorite like GCN course, the snow one. I don't know why I can't think of it. I'm gonna feel like such an asshole. Sherbet Land. There, I love that one. I would rather play this than I'd rather play that than I can't get my thoughts right. I'd rather play that one than this one because this one is bad compared to that one, at least in my book. Mushroom Gorge. This is one of like the best beginner courses from the Wii, but I think this one was kind of butchered in this game. I'll have to run through it again. I haven't seen it in a good while. This is once again one of the tracks that I practiced so much because I thought I was gonna be a Mario Kart superstar or something. So you can aim a drift off of this instead of tricking, and then you let go of the drift and then like bounce off of the mushroom, and it launches you so much more further. And you can do that for like most of these, and it'll absolutely launch you. That's what you're supposed. Yeah, Yeah, imagine that, but I lined it up right. And also the gap cut. I know you can do the gap cut. It's kind of hard to do though. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'm a little rusty. Yeah, I think this one looks not great. It's mostly just the grass. The grass is always a glaring issue in these. It's like they didn't even try. They put like slight texture on it, but it looks like it's fur or something. Yeah, and just something about the way that the mushrooms are lined up in that cave. I don't know. It's just off. It's like slightly reminiscent of the original. Like, what's going on up there with those rocks? Why do they look like that? Those look really weird. Like, I've seen better mountains in the base game. I'm just like, why do these rocks look all so weird? Like they look like individual, like little pieces of clay. That's what these look like. Because I want to say that I love this course, but I just can't, you know? Because I just know deep down in my bones that this one could have been better. This one's alright. I do feel like it could have been better, but I don't know, it's got like some nice little things going for it. It's still okay. Right, and finally we got Sky High Sunday. This is just like Ninja Hideaway. They don't tell you that it's from the stupid mobile game, but it is. They're trying to lie because, oh, okay, here's what they did. When they were gearing up for this like DLC thing, they would make like little trailers for each wave or whatever. And in this one they were like, the brand new course, Sky High Sunday, never before seen. But like this course was like data mined in Tor for like months. I bet like starting off, like you look around and like, wow, this one's like crazy. Like there's a bunch of jumps and the theming's cool and everything. It's really colorful. But look at the little mini map for me. This is just Excite Bike Arena. And you know what? I would rather play Excite Bike Arena than this. Because I don't like this one. This is just, I feel like this one is boring. It's soulless. Which I wish it wasn't soulless. Like, I think this is kind of a cool little thing. It's got some good stuff going for it. But like, look at this railing. Why does that make you spin? There's no indication that it's one like the anti-gravity spin things. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the first anti-gravity course in the DLC that they did. And you can just, oh my god, you can tell because there's no like we're going upside down or we're going like on a wall or anything. This would be playable like exactly how it is if there was no anti-gravity. They just toggled anti-gravity on this course so that they could be like, oh, okay, we finally added anti-gravity, so everyone that's rightfully kind of complaining about this stuff, they can shut up.
Well, my billion-dollar company doesn't owe you anything, so be grateful that they're even making DLC courses.
How about they make a new game? Alright, finally, we're at the end. I didn't realize like how much that complaining about Mario Kart courses was gonna make my headache like worse. Alright, overall, this track it's not that great. I think it's got a nice few like decorations and stuff, but this is like, it's still kind of bare bones, in my eyes at least. Alright, welcome back to the Mario Kart tier list. Here's our tier list. We have tiers S through F, okay? This is what's on our tier list. So first off, Tour Sydney Sprint. I think we're gonna put this one like D tier type shit, you know? You know what? I am gonna do that right now. And I'm moving New York Minute down. And you know what? I'm moving Tokyo Blur down. You know, I'm moving it down again. And again, actually. You know what? Ice Ice Outpost is going up. Is this going to be a thing like I took a video of myself while like drunk or something, and then I look back on it and I'm like, why the hell did I do that? GBA Snowland. Oh, geez, this one's pretty bad, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, I'm going to put it right there. You know, I'm moving Paris down. I think Paris is F tier. Tokyo Blur is probably going to get moved down here too, but not right now, at least. Mushroom Gorge. This was like a childhood track for me, but like, it just doesn't have that same vibe, you know? And maybe I'm just growing up, but you know what? Maybe they should have textured the grass right, and maybe it would be bumped up a tier. Mushroom Gorge is going right there. And you know what? Now that I've kind of examined this for a little bit, I think Ice Ice Outpost, maybe I was too harsh. Now that we're seeing some of these. And all these tour courses are just going to be bundled down at the bottom. Sky High Sunday. I really don't think this one's good either. Where's Excite Bike at? I don't even see it. I'm just like blank face, like mouth open staring at this. Oh shit, it was right there. I didn't even see it. Okay, well, I'm kind of gonna go off that. I think this is worse, a lot worse than Excite Bike. Here, I knew it was gonna happen. I called it. I'm moving Tokyo Blur down. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair, I would say. This is gonna become a lot harder to do because I just think a lot of these tour courses and just like these DLC tracks in general are like really interchangeable. Like a lot of them don't stick out from each other, which is unfortunate. All right, so man, I thought I would be a lot better, but maybe I should have not recorded. But you know what? It'll give me like a funny like thumbnail idea or something. Like, oh, look at me, I recorded well. Maybe like I'm sick, and my head hurts, and my throat hurts, and you know what? I'm gonna talk for like 15 minutes straight all by myself, and maybe that'll help my throat out. I'm probably gonna look back on this like my next recording thing, and I'm gonna have to move like so much of this shit around. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for stopping by, and thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. See you. Bye.
Hey guys,